Hello, my little fox pups. Today, I will be showing you how to turn any den, except water dens, because I don't have one, but how to turn your den into a school. This might work on, like, ocean dens, I don't know. But for now, this tutorial is just for land dens. So right now I have this empty I keep forgetting an empty enchanted hollow den. The reason why it's empty is because I just got this den and I did fill it up with a few little things, but like I did fill it up with some things like waterfalls and other things like that, but then I got rid of them. Well, I just removed them from the den. So anyway, this is the den that I will be decorating to show you how to turn your den to school. So it's best if you have a den that has a lot of rooms, because it depends on how many rooms you want in your school. So yeah, the Enchanted Hollow has 3 rooms. So you are going to need a lot of seats, chairs, coffee tables, or whatever you have, and just things that are school related. So I'm going to show you the types of stuff that might be good for your school. The bunny fence you can use as like a little welcoming thing to welcome the students. So I'm just going to put that maybe just right here. This plaid couch, you don't need to use it. Laptops are good for like computer labs and stuff. The fancy table is good for like lunchtime. Since I do not have many rooms, I was gonna put this outside, but then I decided not to. Oh, I forgot to remove the rug. So I guess I'm just going to put the table here. If you have more tables, you can put them. Video games like Sky High or Falling Phantoms, which I also have, they are good for if your students want to play games. You would want to put them outside or make a special room for like games and stuff. Plushies you can put in your den if you're making like a kindergarten or preschool, like so. The pet, this little tree house, that you have for your little pets, you can put it outside and use it as a tree house for your little students if you want to. So that way they can just crawl up and down. Well, you can't actually crawl on this thing, but it's just something fun to put out there. And then a little swing set right there. This spider web, I always keep forgetting how to say that. I keep whatever. There's really no use for that, so moving on. The map you can put inside of the school in like the classroom or something. This I'm not sure what I'm going to make the classroom or whatever. I guess this will be the classroom. You come in and you walk straight into the classroom, and then when it's lunchtime, when it's time to go outside and play, you can go straight outside. So it's good if you put a map inside of the classroom. Okay. I don't mean to talk so much. It's just that I'm kind of bored, and when I'm bored, I talk a lot. I don't know, but whatever. So these coffee tables are good for a little desk for the students. You can buy like wooden chairs, or just let me see. I used to have 25,000 gems, but I spent them all. No, I had 95,000 gems, sorry. And I spent them all. Now I only have 1,743. Sandboxes are actually pretty good. Like, you can use that. But I don't have one. But I don't really care. Okay, so you can use wood lawn chairs for the teacher, and for the students, you can use tree stump chair. If you are a non-member, and you can only buy the wooden chair, if you want seats for your students, you can use striped couches. Like this. I just use couches because they're easier to use. What for dress? What for dress? It's not a dress. It's a skirt, not a dress. See? Right there. I don't have a dress. I have a skirt. So I'm just going to put these striped couches. Ugh. Animal Jam. I'm not even clicking it. Oh my goodness. There. Just going to put these in. The best den that you can use to make a school, I think, would be you can use the barn for school. That's something good that you can use. This would make a good school. The fantasy castle would make a good school. The castle would make a good school. I guess the tree house would make a good school. The princess castle would make a good school. The small house can also make a good school. So that's pretty much it. The Enchanted Hollow is not bad, but I wouldn't say it's one of the best dens you can use. And you can make desks across each other. I have way too many coffee tables. Is there any more chairs? Okay, good. I don't think there's any more. So, now I'm going to make the teacher's desk. I have a wooden lawn chair. Yay! I thought I would have to buy one. Well, not buy. Yes, whatever. So, for the teacher's desk, you can use a rectangular. If you are a non-member, you can use a rectangular coffee table. But, you know, you want something fancy for the teacher, something like good. So I would suggest using one of the hovering desk if it can fit. I don't think this can fit, but whatever. So, and then you want like a bookshelf in the classroom, or you would want a trash can in the classroom. And you want the teacher to have a laptop. So that's it for the classroom. The next room, I really don't know what I'm going to put in this room. Maybe just nothing. But let's work on the lunchroom since I don't have an idea right now. I was about to say that I'm running out of time to record, but I can record over 15 minutes. I forgot I'm using Screencast-O-Matic. So, you can buy a whole bunch of green pots or like whatever other pots they have in there, and oh wait, and you can buy chairs for people to sit in. I am super duper sorry this video is so long. It's probably because of my big mouth. But I was just bored. Let's see. Windows in a lunchroom. Nah. Windows in a classroom. That sounds better. Okay. I don't have any more green pots. I do have a candle. What is it called? What is it called? A candelabrum. And then you can put down cups. And you can put in a separate table for either more food or snacks, like the ice cream sundae. Right there. Oh, here's another cup. Oh, and you can put in chairs. If you have more of these, then you can put in more, but I only have one. Which is, I can never, like, I don't always go to the dinner party. This you can put outside. I'm not even gonna bother. Here's another table, but I don't have anything to put on it, so yeah. Windmills, I guess I can put that there. The lemonade stand you can put outside. Why would you put a lemonade stand inside of the school? That doesn't make any sense. Just put that right here. Why would I put that there? I'll just put it inside, at the side. So, yeah, windmill, and sunflowers. Don't need that. Yay, a buddy. Yay, this is gonna be fun. They're gonna start talking to me and then be like, "You're so rude. You're not even listening to me." Well, that's because I'm doing something. Ugh. This stupid... it's hard to So you want to put out like toys and stuff. There's another desk. You want to put out toys and stuff and little things for the little students to play with. Yay. But like little games. I mean, oh wait, I just passed something. Yeah, you can put in like actual Animal Jam games that you can actually play with. These you just click on and it does stuff for you, but these are games that you can actually play. Next, you can put in a little waterfall. I'll just put that over here. Nobody will care about it. So, you can put in toys, but those, nah. What the? Don't put in, like, the toys that you would win and stuff in Animal Jam. You should put in, what the? You should put in, actual games that you can play and little things. I'm sorry, what the? I hate it when people do that. Oh. And don't forget to put a recycling bin in the lunchroom. Yep, this video is way too long for people to throw out their stuff. Don't put in any like actual toys, the raccoon toy and all that stuff, or even plushies, because you know that's not fit. That doesn't fit the school. If you bring a toy to school, they'll be like, oh, we're gonna confiscate this, or you get suspended for some random reason. Well, I think I used up most of my items. I did not, oh yeah, the computer lab, I forgot. I can just put a computer lab right here. But if you wanted to make a computer lab, you would need so many coffee tables. You would need a lot of laptops or a lot of you know, those wooden computers. I wish Animal Jam would like make this thing where you can just like it's like Minecraft. You get a sign and then you can like actually write what you want on it. Like, I wish you could do that in Animal Jam where you have signs and then you can just write on it and be like and stuff. Whatever. So yeah, let me just move this. I want to move. Stupid thing. Okay. There. Right now to move the desk. Well, the coffee tables. Click on it this time. There. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. It was actually hair from my dog, I think. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it was like really long. But yeah, I just hope you enjoyed the video. And wait, is there anything missing? No. I'd call this not a perfect school, but like a school. I mean, not a full school where you have every single class and stuff, but just some sort of school. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed.